The world premiere of a new play is happening right here in the Metro, and it's written by an Omaha native. So joining me now, we have Laura Leininger-Campbell, who is the playwright of Buried Phoenix, to tell us all about the show. Thank you so much for being here, Laura.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Thank you for having me on.
Well, we were chatting just a little bit ago about this play, but tell everybody at home what it's about if they don't know.
Okay, Buried Phoenix is a story that is very familiar to me. If folks know me from here in Omaha, I've done a lot of acting here on the stage. And what I ended up writing, I started this play probably about 5 years ago. But this is kind of a memory play for me. This is the story of an innocent Nebraska kid who wants to move to New York City and become an actress. And these are based on memories that I've had and the people that I interacted with. When I was there in 1992 through 1995, I ended up running out of money, like you do, and I ended up working for a hat designer who was really ascending at that time. And the job that I had was incredible. It was really hard, but I got to interact with a group of really dynamic people. And I wanted to write a play that was about how artists relate to each other over generations. You have the young actress played by AJ Adiyambo, who is incredible in this role. And she runs into this milliner played by Kathy Tyree. And then there are two other older artists that trained Kathy Tyree's character, played by Maria Cade and Judy Radcliffe. And they are another generation that is kind of on their descent and looking back at their career, as they, start to like wind down their own artistry. And so I really wanted to interrogate what is an artist? What makes an artist an artist? Is it something that you just have as a dream, or is it something that it's something that is just something you can't help doing? And so it's been a joy to do. These actors are amazing.
I'm sure that message and that theme can really resonate with a lot of people too. Why did you want to bring that back here to Omaha for your hometown crowd?
Well, this is my community. I moved back to Omaha when I was, it was 1996. And I ended up running into, I think, probably the most incredible community of actors all over Omaha. I've been involved in shows here for, I think, gosh, I'm so old now, like 30 years, close to that. So I wanted to do a play here that had Omaha actors, and I wanted to, share some of my story with, my community, and, allow folks to come and really laugh. The interaction between these actresses is amazing.
Yes, he said there are 6 performers in the show.
Yep. AJ Adiyambo, Kathy Tyree, Mary Kelly, Judy Radcliffe, Cecilia Poon, and Eric Salonis, who is a number of voices that kind of like hit them as they go about their creativity in the city.
And one thing that I think is really interesting that you mentioned, this is sort of autobiographical in a sense that you're drawing on your own experiences. Yeah. You brought one of those hats today. Yeah. Tell us about this.
This is a hat that I've been kind of reacquainting myself with the whole action of what milliners do. And this is one of the hats that I have at home, but we have tons and tons of hats that are over at the Shelter Belt Theater. And it's part of the set display. And one of the best parts of this whole process in the Shelter Belt Theater is that we were able to get a milliner who is Omaha's premier milliner, and her name is Margie Tremblay. She has a shop down in Springfield, Nebraska. And she is, has been sharing her knowledge and a lot of her artwork and helping our set look like a real milliner shop. Wow. So yeah, it's been fun for me to reacquaint myself with like the whole process of being a hat shop girl.
And this is happening at Shelter Belt Theater. Tell everybody a little bit more about the mission of Shelter Belt.
Shelter Belt has been around for a long time, I think almost 25 years. And their mission is to support local work by local artists. And so when you are, going through all of the potential types of plays that are out there, you can always count on the Shelter Belt to be working with the Omaha community and folks inside of Nebraska who are bringing up their own plays, making their go as a writer. There's just a wealth of playwrights in this community, and a key reason for that is because of the Shelter Belt Theater.
Yeah, even in my brief time living here in Omaha, Nebraska, I've realized that this really is a tight-knit community.
It
so
is.
That's incredible that they're sharing that message and your story. Tell everybody if they want to come out and see it, when is it happening? Where can they go to get tickets?
Yep, the Shelter Belt Theater, it is going to run from July 10th to July 30th. And it will be Fridays and Saturdays at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 2 p.m. And you can go out to shelterbelt.org to get tickets.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much again,
Thank you.
Laura
This is great.
Leininger-Campbell, the playwright of the play, again happening until the end of the month.